time is it? It's 12:30. It's afternoon and it's lunchtime. Miss Mary is ready to eat 'cause it's lunchtime. She wants treats. Yes, she wants treats. Miss Mary is singing for treats. Can you hear her singing for treats? Miss Mary is hungry. Yes, you are, aren't you, baby girl? You wanted some treats, says my little angel. Let's have a look then. Let's see what you're saying. Oh, she's going, look. She's wanted some treats. Okay, let me get you some treats, my little angel. Because you've been a good girl, haven't you, today? Yes, you have. You've been such a good girl. All morning, yes. She went in the litter tray. She's had a poo this morning. And she did it in her own litter tray. Which is a blessing, because normally she'll poo wherever the heck she likes. Hey, Calamity! Good morning, Joe. She says, any morning I start with you is a good morning and day. I've got you here, JC. Let me sing you my Calamity Jane song. Hold on, which one do I sing for you now? I need to stop singing Whip Crack Away because I can never get the words right. And then I get stuck in my words. I just blew in from the Windy City. The Windy City is mighty pretty, but it ain't got what we got. No siree. How are you today? Are you having a good day? Has it started off well? I've just given this cat some treats. She's already helping herself to more. Miss Mary, come and say hello to JC Calamity. Calamity Jane too wanted to say hello. Look at the pink belly. It's a pre-birthday. Oh my goodness, remind me when your birthday is. Remind me when your birthday is, Calamity. I just blew in from the windy. Oh my goodness, it's tomorrow. I should have gone live tomorrow. Oh my goodness, what have you got planned? What are you doing? This cat has just scratched me. Harjarene, have you just heard? It's JC's birthday tomorrow. Yes. Hold up, right, let me get these. These are cat treats. The catnip. And seriously, it's like cat crack. look at her. She's willing to. She's just had me. Look, she's just scratched me. Not purposely, bless her, because she was digging for the cat treats. Look, yes, these. It's Calamity's birthday tomorrow. It is. Are you gonna wish her happy birthday? Yes, she says she will do after she's had her treats. So we're going to sing happy birthday to ya, happy birthday to ya, happy birthday JC, happy birthday JC, happy birthday. You're not wrong, Calamity. She wants the treats all to herself. Look, there's no more left. Miss Mary. Oh, she is so cute, bless her. So what's the plan then for tomorrow? What are you doing? Oh, hold on, wait, this is what I'm doing. This is what I was trying to test. This is why I'm doing it today. I should have tested it tomorrow. Honestly, I need to get in touch with you two beforehand on these things and make sure that I've got these things more scheduled. Right, this is I've just gone and programmed Nightbot. So let's see what it's doing. It says, hey, it's me, Joe. Don't forget to double tap the screen if you're enjoying the live. Go on, Miss Mary loves it. So that's the first thing it said. Right, so that was all right. We'll work tomorrow, but take a 4-day weekend. Oh my goodness. Are you going to go away? Are you going to do anything special with those 4 days? You better had, Miss Thing. I love the fact it's your birthday tomorrow. That makes you a Virgo. What do we know about Virgos? Virgos, they're good souls. They like perfection, but their own perfection most importantly. They have very high standards for themselves, and they always strive for those high standards. They are a good friend to have, because they see who you are very clearly, and that's a great person to have in your friends group. And that's why we're really glad to have you in the group, Calamity. She's going to find something to do. Harjarene said Nightbot is doing good. So, you know, you two as my moderators, you know the drill. You're going to be not keeping out the trolls, but letting the trolls misbehave just once, and then they're out. So anyone who wants to join in can join in. You know what it's like. Let's have a look. So, I feel like I'm a graduated perfectionist. I understand life happens and extend grace to myself and others. You've transcended. You have transcended, Calamity. That is so true. Because half the battle is if we hold ourselves to too high a standard, it is difficult on ourselves whenever we don't get there. And that's what you're saying. You extend grace to yourself and others. Calamity, this is why you are a wise one. You and Harjarene are my two wise ones. This cat is still trying to get into these gifts. Speaking of gifts, I've received something today. Something's come in the post. Something's come in the post. Okay, give me a second. Let me just make sure that my screen is working, because I'm trying to read off that tiny screen. And you know what my eyesight's like. It's terrible at the best of times. So, let's have a look. Here we go. Here I go. Here I go again, girls. What my weakness, man. Mindy, baby, on high, Mindy. Hey, hey, hey. It's a glorious day. Oh no, right, let's see what Nightbot said this time. Joe Sleep is good energy. If you want to be part of our positive corner of Tinterweb, that's how we say it in Nottingham, Tinterweb, subscribe to my channel. And then it's given my channel details. This means it stops me from having to remember to say it, because you know I always forget these things. You know I always forget these things. So it's lovely to see you this morning, Mindy. Do you know what else I can see? I can see Liliana, she's a beauty. Liliana, she's a motherly Judy. That's your new theme tune, Liliana. I'm gonna stop giving out these theme tunes. They become crazier, and then I'm supposed to remember them. I've been still singing ba 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 ba. That's Laurie's theme tune. But I need to remember the ones that I give out, so you guys need to remember too. Liliana's saying Joe, she's sending hearts, she's sending purple hearts, because she's a content creator. But watch out, watch out in the messages. There's going to be a new message that's coming through from Nightbot. Let's see if it works, let's see if it works. And hopefully this is going to make all of you content creators much easier to share your links. So, brace yourselves, let's see if this works. Liliana's saying, good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful to you too. Right, does anyone been watching Liliana's channel? So I was watching the Hangman games. The Hangman games got really good. Your daughter, I think your daughter is the best at Hangman. Is that right, Liliana? I can't remember her name. Which daughter is it? She's brilliant at Hangman. Well, now they've just started with dominoes. And you know what? It was only 2 weeks ago. I went out with my mum and my sister and my aunt, and we went to play bingo. It was in a garden centre. Every week they do games of bingo. And then they do a quiz. Do you know what one of the quiz questions was? How many pieces does a domino set have? So, if you know the answer, please put it in the chat. Liliana, I'm expecting you to know this one. Okay, I don't know if Nightbot's going to work on this one, so I'm going to ask you if you guys have a channel. It's 54. Is that the answer? Is that maths or is that, do you know that, Harjarene? 54. Right, everyone double tap on the screen to like that. That was brilliant. Oh, probably not. I was just about to message my mum and say, Mum, it's 54. The answer is 54. Harjarene, stop. Okay, so we will. It may be 54. We don't quite know yet. We don't quite know. JC says she doesn't think it's right. Now Calamity's saying I'll go with Harjarene. And why am I looking at the big screen? I've got it here. It's much easier to read here. So it says I'll go with Harjarene. I was going to say 64. Right, you know what me and my mum were doing? My mum's pretty good at maths, but what we was trying to do was saying, right, there's a blank, there's one that's got blank, and then there's one with 1 and a blank and 6. So that's 7. So then there's blank and 2, blank and 3, blank and 4. And we really quickly got lost in in the maths of it. So clearly we got it wrong. Right, let me tell you what Nightbot is supposed to have messaged to us. And clearly it's not. Oh, hold on, no, it did. It says here, it's great to see some brilliant... Hold on, let me go back. Miss Mary, come on. Hold on, I missed the message. It's great to see some brilliant content creators and YouTube influencers in this chat. If you want to share your channel link, and it's not a freaky deaky channel, because it's really important that we're not sharing the freaky deaky channels, type #sleep in the chat. So, Harjarene, Liliana, can you please type #sleep in the chat so we can see what happens? So, Liliana can't text, but are you doing where you speak it? See if you can speak it. #sleep and see what it does. So Harjarene's done it. Right, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. And it says, hey, it's me, Joe. Harjarene Annette has asked us to check out their YouTube channel. So there's the link. So now you should be able to click on Harjarene's link and be able to subscribe to her channel. Then up comes, right, I'm wondering if I need to rework this programming, because straight after that message, it says, if you don't know my Sleep and Slim Down journey, check out this playlist. I think that message came up too quickly, don't you? I think I was a little bit too quick on that one. So we'll work on that. I think I'll change that one. Where's my notepad? Right, give me a second. I'm so glad you guys are here helping me with this one. So the message about the playlist needs to come later. I had a fantastic time trying to program this Nightbot. I used Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle, his suggestion on how to set it up. And the first time I did it, it was it was woeful. It was woeful. So then I had to get Chattercus. You know Chattercus, my chat GPT. I was like, Chattercus, come and help me. This is what Dr. Ninja Turtle's saying, but I can't see it. So Chattercus helped me. So then I watched another one, and it says you could put in timers. And that's why these messages are coming up. So I need to work on my times. That's a big thing. But what I need to ask you all to do is, for anyone who's just joined and really enjoying this live, double tap the screen for me. Double tap the screen. I didn't want to move this, but Miss Mary is sitting here now. She's sitting right here. Hold on, let me see if I can move this. If I move this, will you be able to see me and Miss Mary? No. Miss Mary, brace yourself. I'm coming for you. Miss Mary, you see, she likes to be rocked. Don't you like being rocked, don't you, Miss Mary? Yes. She doesn't like to stay still for too long, but she doesn't mind being rocked. Do you, Miss Mary? No, you do not. Miss Mary, she's gone to find some treats, Miss Mary. In fact, there should be a Nightbot coming up in a minute. Oh my God, we've got too many Nightbot messages now. This one says, Joe's sleep is good energy. Right, we've done that one already, haven't we? So I need to change the timing on that one too. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you guys are here. Okay then, so what I'm really here about, a couple of weeks ago, my beautiful friend Harjarene was telling me about some of the things that she does because she loves crafting. You know what I'm like? If you're in the comments with me, I'm having a conversation. I'm finding out all about your lives. So she was telling me that she loves crafting, but what she does is she's got a business where she sells tumblers that she makes. And I think this conversation came out, wasn't it, Harjarene? Because I was asking you about the gorgeous earrings you had on. You had on the most beautiful green top. It looked beautiful. Nicole Bellflower's here. Hello, Bellflower, hello. She's saying, hello, beautiful Joe. She's waving. Hello, the beautiful purple Bellflower, the angel of Maryland. So, I'm just explaining about Harjarene's incredible sense of style. She had this most glorious green top on. She looked beautiful. You know Bellflower. You know that Harjarene, she always styles it out, doesn't she? So I asked her about her earrings, and she just said, I've made these ones. Do you know what? I'm going to send you some too. So, Harjarene, she put in the post something for little old me. She sent it from East Texas. What's the song for Texas? Why do I always want to sing Rawhide? Rolling, 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 keep them dollars rolling, rawhide. Through rain and misty weather, hell bent for leather, wishing my gal was by my side. But now I've got my gift that Harjarene's gifted. I cannot wait to open my prize. Right, let me see. I really need to stop singing. Somebody told me to stop singing. I need to learn the Yellow Rose of Texas. Okay, I'm going to work on that one, Clam, because I know you were also an East Texas girl. And whatever my moderators want, my moderators get. So let me make a note of that. Hold on. I'm making a note. Learn the Yellow Rose of Texas. I know the one for Georgia, but it's the not the Natalie Cole one. The what are the names? Is it Gladys Knight and the Pips? Is it Gladys Knight? I can't remember now what I'm thinking of. While I'm thinking, let me open my gift from Harjarene. So the reason why I was like, oh, what have I ordered now? And I'm like, you haven't ordered anything. Harjarene sent you something. So here it is. We couldn't believe it got here quite so early. Because it must have only been last week that you sent it. Harjarene, am I okay to cut at this bit? I'm not going to cut into anything, am I? If I cut just where the elastic is, where the stick is. Okay, let's have a look. She says that's fine. Okay. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. Oh my God. So hold on, let's have a look. Everyone saying hello to everybody. Calamity saying, Harjarene, I've been learning how to make polymer clay jewellery, but I'm baby stepping along. Polymer clay. I remember you, oh my goodness. I remember you mentioning this the other day. You need to show us what you're making. I'm just, oh my God. I am blown away. I was expecting one. I was expecting one pair of earrings, which I would have been really happy about. goodness. So, first of all, we've got a gorgeous royal blue pair. You know I love royal blue. Look, it goes, how did you guess that this is the colour I'd be wearing? But there's a colour for every occasion. So, we've got this pair. We've got, oh my goodness. This is more like a turquoise colour, isn't it? Is it turquoise? Turquoise? Is that how you name it? Almost teal. Oh my god, they are so intricate. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It's Harjarene's colour. The fuchsia pink. This is definitely Harjarene's colour. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm blown away. I can't believe you gave me all of these. You are such a diamond, Harjarene. Oh my god. Right, I've now got a green. You know I love a green. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. You need to tell us how you make them. Oh my goodness. This is my colour. This is my colour. The orange. You know what? I'm going to try them all. We're going to determine which of these are my colours. Look. Oh, wow. Miss Mary, have you seen these? Miss Mary, look. Aren't they beautiful? These are from our friend Harjarene. The yellow ones. The sunshiny yellow. I'm a Sunray from Twan. So this is perfect colour. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The wooden ones. Okay, right, I'm going to try them right now. Hold on, let's see what's been said in the chat. There's a lot of Nightbot activity. I think I need to change these timings on Nightbot because there's too much of Nightbot speaking, isn't there? So, they are so beautiful. You were so right. Show us. I'm going to show you. Right, let's have a look. So that's me saying if you want to be put. I've said that about 3 times already. So I need to change that one. Right, which one shall I go with first then? Royal blue, that was Bellflower's prom dress colour. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm going to go with the royal blue ones because it matches what I'm wearing today. Oh my, I cannot get over this. So Calamity Jane says, same Bellflower. And part of my wedding colours, royal blue, silver and white. Oh my, they are classics. There's another one of mine, look, if you don't. So I've done this playlist one. That playlist one's come out 3 times now. Calamity's saying, oh my god, Harjarene, the wooden ones are amazing. You are amazing. She is amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get these ones in first. So, hold on. You know how funny how my dexterity is poor. Did I do it? I did it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let me put the light on so you can see. Oh, my. Right, Harjarene, you know how much I adore you, but I'm going to throw up some hearts. Everyone throw up some hearts in the emojis. How do we do it? They've changed the emojis, right, so we have to go to the YouTube emojis. I'm going to throw up lots of these ones. Okay, is that how we do it? So they've changed the way that we can react now. We have to do it through that way. Hey, Kesha, look what Harjarene has sent over to me. She sent these all the way from East Texas to me in Nottingham in the UK. So, Kesha, you have a channel. If you type, and Anissa's here, I'm driving. Right, so if you're driving or if you're speaking into it, say #sleep, and if you do that, it will share your channel in the live chat with my new Nightbot. Hold on. Oh my god, I feel fabulous. Oh my god. hold on. Can you see it better now? Look. Can you see it better now on my skin? Oh my. Oh, I love them. Harjarene. You're a diamond. I love them so much. So am I right then you sell these, Harjarene? These are things that you make. Oh my God, they are beautiful. So what do you do then? Do you sell them where you sell them one piece at a time? So one set at a time? Or do you sell them where you can buy the whole kit? The whole kit, honestly, you are going to see me wear these every day now. Every time I do a live, whether I do a vlog, whether I do a short, because I've got something for every colour that I wear. Right, what colour shall I wear and put on next? Let's have a look. So, Nightbot, who did this one then? So, Anissa, she wrote, and Nightbot's come through. So this is, I've just programmed Nightbot, and I've used Fire Dr. Ninja Turtle. He showed me how to do it. So I will put a link into the replay of this video, the link to Dr. Ninja Turtle's video showing us how to do it, so that if you're doing a live, you can set up Nightbot and have the same thing come through. So it says, because Anissa did #sleep, and then out came this thing says, hey, it's me, Joe. Reset with Anissa's has asked us to check out their YouTube channel. You click on the link and you can check it out. So now Keshia's done it. Am I saying your night right, Keshia? Is it Kesha or Keshia? Or Keisha? Is it Keisha? Is it one of those three? Am I getting it right? So Kesha or Keisha or Kesha also did #sleep. And then it comes back. But I'm loving Nightbot. Right, don't get me wrong, Calamity. Don't get me wrong, Harjarene. It's not as good as a moderator as you. But what it's doing is it's stopping me having to say, oh, put in the purple hearts. Try and put in your URL. Right, none of that stuff that I always get mixed up. This should now do that. So I'm going to make sure that this continues. But let's have a look. It says, Keisha. I love the visuals. Keisha, I'm saying it right now. Keisha. I used to work with a Keisha. That's why I knew that there was way of one saying it as Keisha. But Keisha, I've got you now, Keisha. And it's lovely to see you on this morning. And you shared your channel. So if you've not already subscribed to Keisha's channel, do so. It is fantastic. She is wonderful. I now need to try on another pair of these earrings because the royal blue ones are gorgeous. Shall I go with the orange ones next? These orange ones remind me of Felicia Marie B, because it's floral. It's those SoCal colours, isn't it? It reminds me of Angie, Journey of Life. She has orange in her thumbnail as well. So these are definitely my SoCal girl colours. Oh, I flipping love these. Let's have a look. You're welcome, Keisha. You are welcome. Okay, hold on, let me see. Oh my. Now these look brilliant with the blue, don't they? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I am feeling some kind of way about myself in these. These are brilliant. These are brilliant. Hold on. So, let's have a look. I need to quickly find out. Hold on. Did Harjarene let me know how much these cost? Or how she's doing them? Let me go back to the chat. These are so beautiful. Oh my God, I am really in love with the orange one. I'm in love with them all. But these orange ones are brilliant with this outfit. Oh my goodness. So hold on. Let's see. Did she get back? So Bellflower's there. Everyone's saying so sweet. Right. Remember, everyone send some emojis. It doesn't do the reaction emojis anymore. I wonder why. I used to love pressing that button. Let me go and do this one again. These orange ones are everything. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh my goodness. These are fabulous. These are fabulous. Now it says I can create a poll. Is this something new then? Is this something I could do? Bellflower saying I can wear anything. I can wear any one of these. It's because it's Harjarene's done all the work, look. Look how beautiful they are. Look how they capture the light. Oh, I love the orange ones. I love the blue ones. Right, hold on. I'm getting so excited. I need to make sure I don't mix these up then. So I've got the orange ones, I've got the blue ones. What colour should I go for next then? I've got fuchsia pink, which is Harjarene's colour. I'm going to go for Harjarene's colour. Hold on, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Harjarene, honestly, I'm blown away. These are so beautiful. I cannot believe you've gifted me these. These are insane. They are so dainty. Hold on, let me show them. Right, let me show them up close, look. Is this what YouTube creators do? They do that. Can you see? Is it easier that way? Or, hold on, if I do that. Look at that. Oh my God. The detail is incredible. Right, so this is Harjarene's colour. This is the fuchsia pink. Because you know we always see Harjarene in the pinks and purples. Hold on, let's have a look. Right, here's my fingers again going for it. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, hold on. Let's see what everyone's saying. Keisha and Bellflower are saying I could wear anything. I think I'm going to need to change my lipstick game. Now I've got these, I should put some more of my purples in there. Oh, wow! Oh my! Look. Are these great? Oh, hold on. Is this one of my new chat? This is one of my new Nightbot messages. Hey, it's me, Joe. Don't forget to double tap the screen if you're enjoying this live. Go on, Miss Mary loves it. So we've seen that one. There should be a way that you can send Miss Mary cat treats. Right, I'm not sure if the message has come up yet or not. But if you want to send Miss Mary some cat treats right now, tap or say hashtag cat. And she's here waiting. She's here waiting for the cat treats. Okay, hold on. So if you type in hashtag cat, let's see if this one works. Fingers crossed this one works. Fingers crossed this one works. And then if it does, I'm going to need to get Miss Mary some more cat treats. So hold on. All you need to do is, right, exactly. So, oh my goodness, Miss Mary, look. We've got Keisha. It says, first of all, Calamity Jane has sent Miss Mary some cat treats. And then it says, Keisha H has sent Miss Mary some cat treats. Bellflower, hold on, Bellflower. Let's put in cat. Maybe mine is trying to get there. So, 3 of you sent Miss Mary some cat treats. I think it's time we get her some cat treats. Okay, hold on just a moment. Excuse me for the short shorts. It's because it's a set. You know now I can get into these things. I'm figuring I'm going to wear them while I can get into them. Because before you know it, short season's going to be over. But let's have a look what I've got. Let's see what we've got, Miss Mary. We've got so many cat treats coming your way. Look, I've got my, I've got my cocktail. I make cocktails. Well, since I've not been able to drink properly, I've not been able to make cocktails so much anymore. So now what I do is I have all of Miss Mary's cat treats in there. So let's have a look. First of all, this is a cat stick. So let's try these, because look at all the people sending you cat treats. KendyK All Day. Hey yo, KendyK, have you seen? I've set up Nightbot. You told me about Nightbot. I see them always in live. You told us about using fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle, his setup. So I set it up yesterday and we're testing it out. And I've set it up that if you type #sleep, it will share your channel. Because I know yours is #all-day. So I've done #sleep. So if you try that one now for me, Kendi, let's see if it works. Oh, her name is Noor. Keisha. And what colour is Noor? What colour is she? Oh my goodness, right, I'm sorry, I'm talking to you guys. Miss Mary's going, where's my cat treats? Cat treats, Miss Mary, look. So, she's going to have one of her cat sticks. This has got catnip on them. So she's having a good sniff of that. Now look, can you see, now she's, let me move her around a little bit. Look, this is the catnip one. Are you enjoying that? The other one I set up then, so can you see now that Kendi typed in #sleep, and now Nightbot has wrote, hey, it's me, Joe. KendyK All Days has asked us. Right, so I need to take off the what's the name, don't I? Because we're trying this out. Let me give Miss Mary a treat, sorry. So on that command, I need to take out the apostrophe S. So it says KendyK All Day has asked us to check out their channel. And then what they do is if you somebody click on the link, what happens when you click on the link? Someone who's not driving. I don't want anyone clicking on the link if they're driving. So she's territorially holding on to her cat stick, but now we have, she likes these ones. Miss Mary, come on the back here. She's smelling the catnip ones. Look, come on. I told you my dexterity is terrible. Okay, so here we go, Miss Mary, here we go. Look at all of those cat treats. Because if you want to give Miss Mary some cat treats, all you need to do is type #cat in the chat, and she'll know that you've given her some treats. So let me bring this round again. Hold on, let me see I don't destroy it. So, what? Are you serious? KendyK, am I putting clickable links in a vertical and no one can see the vertical? Oh. This is me with my face, this is me doing face palm. Right, so on a good note, I found out from Nightbot that after this recording, it would tell me who has typed in their #sleep. So when I do the replay, in the video description, I'm going to put all of your channel links in there. So we'll make sure that, because people are watching the replays, don't worry, people are watching the replays. And if you just double tap the screen if you like what you're seeing, then that will help as well, get more people to see the content. But let me get Miss Mary back over here, because she's realised now that cat treats are out on the table. And I'm trying to show you these gorgeous earrings that Harjarene's gifted me. So, KendyK, did you see the message about the fact that Harjarene has sent me these? Mindy, are you still there? What colour should I go for next? So I've already tried on the royal blue. I've already tried the orange. I'm going to call that SoCal Orange. Now I've got Harjarene Pink on. Oh my God, they are so beautiful. So I've got Turquoise. I'm going to call these Coach Mean Green. And I'm going to call the yellow ones Sunray Yellow. You all know what Sunray Yellow is. This means this one is going to be, this reminds me of our gorgeous friend, the most beautiful of all of them. I'm trying to say the full channel name. It's Twan from Traces of Twan's Life. Did you see her video this morning? She's been so raw because she's sharing the fact that she listened to Felicia Marie B's love letter that she sent to her. So, Miss Mindy, which colour shall I go with? I've got Sunray Yellow. I've got Pickle Green. Harjarene, am I allowed to rename them these colours? Am I okay to do that? I can't believe you sent me all of these. How many have I got? I've got one for each day. Have I got one for each day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, now Miss Mary's interested in these as well. Now, the wooden ones, the wooden ones, I'm going to name these KendyK All Day. Because the wooden ones, they're so versatile, like our gorgeous friend KendyK All Day. So, and let me open those. Which ones are we going to go with next then? Which colour am I going for? Carolina Diaz! What a beautiful name! Upside, inside out, living la vida Diaz. That's now your theme tune. I love it. I love it. Right, I can see some of you are still sending these hearts, which are the reaction hearts, aren't they? How do you do it? Because I can't see them anymore. I can't see them anymore on my screen. Is it because I'm on the laptop and I'm doing it? Do I need to look at it from a mobile phone device? Do you have an Etsy store? That's what we need to know. Right, KendyK saying let's go with the yellow ones. So, the yellow is so pretty. So here we go. These are the yellow ones. These are the Sunray Yellow that I've now named them. Harjarene will have her own name for them, but this is just for the live. So, Sunray Yellow. Aren't they beautiful? Look, can you see the detail in them? Okay, let me try these ones on. These are going to look fabulous with this blue, surely. Surely. So there's no clickable lives. Right, you're all teaching me. Honestly, I didn't know that they weren't clickable. So seriously, now I've got these things on the screen. You can't click on it from the live. How frustrating. I'm not going to click on it now, because if I click on it now, I might come out of this, oh my, the Sunray Yellow. Oh my. These, can you see, Miss Mary, look? Look, what do you think? What do you think? Look, can you see them? Can you see them? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? I love these yellow ones. Oh, look how it makes my face. It makes my face look so good. Look, it makes my skin look so clear. It's almost shining light back off them, aren't they? That's incredible. I mean, because I've got all of these scars. You can see I'm breaking out again. And so all my scars are coming out again. But look, these yellow ones, they're almost detracting from it. Oh, I love them. I love them. Right, hold on. Let's see what else is being said. So, Harjarene, do you have an Etsy store? Kendy's saying you were so kind. Harjarene's saying, I have one, but I've not done anything with it. So, what about, you've got a Facebook group though, haven't you, Harjarene? Hold on, we've got Harjarene's channel. So, can we put something, have you got a community post area on your channel, Harjarene? These are gorgeous. Honestly, these are so gorgeous. So if you've got a community post area, can we put in requests for these earrings? I know you do tumblers as well, but could we put a request in for these? I don't know if I'm going to take these yellow ones off. I feel so pretty in them. Oh my God. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So I'm still putting all of these links into vertical lives that clearly aren't clickable. Oh my God. KendyK says, oh my OMG Joe, I love how you are including links to playlists and stuff. Thank you. Those are good ideas. There are good ideas if they work. Has anyone been able to click on these links? Has anyone been able to share them? I need to go back to Ninja Turtle, Dr. Ninja Turtle, and find out what the crack is. But yes, I thought it'd be great to put in a link to my play. You know, because I'm trying to get my watch hours up. Oh my God! Right. So first of all, for those of you who weren't aware, who were still on the chat, if you weren't aware, I have 1,000 subscribers now. So now I've got 1,000 subscribers. All I need now are my watch hours. So I think I'm at 2,800 watch hours. What I'm hoping for is, because if I get to 3,000 watch hours, then I can get super chats. But I don't do anything that requires super chats. So I'm not expecting any super chats. What I'm hoping for is to get to 4,000 watch hours. And that way, if you have to watch an advert in my videos, it means that I get revenue from the adverts. So that's what I'm hoping for. So if you watch any of my vlogs or my lives, I don't think you get adverts in lives, do you? KendyK, do you know that? You are the whiz. We're doing like an impromptu shop talk episode. We're doing impromptu shop talk 143.2. But do you get avenue from lives? These ones, I think these ones are, I don't know if I can say favourite, because all of them are so beautiful. Harjarene, honestly, I love them. Harjarene's getting the kids ready for school. You know what? Your kids know already what an amazing woman you are, what an amazing mother you are. But you know what? I think everyone now knows truly what an amazing friend you are. And you made my day. You made my day. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Don't let me get started, because you know how easy I can. So instead, let me get back onto the colours. So I could go to... Hold on. So I could go to the KendyK ones. These are the wooden ones. I could go for the Coach Me in Green. I think the turquoise. I think this one's going to have to be called Calamity. I think the turquoise is going to be called Calamity. So we have the, oh hold on, because I'm trying to be putting these back in. This is my fingers again. We have the Harjarenes. These are the Harjarenes. That's what I'm naming them now. The fuchsia pink are the Harjarenes. These are Sunray Yellow. These are Royal Blue. Can't say more than that, Royal Blue. Because they're royal. Maybe we need to call these after a queen. Maybe these are low carb queen for the Royal Blues. These ones are our SoCal Orange. These ones, let me open these ones. These are our Calamity Janes. That's the colour I'm naming them now. Is that, Harjarene, is that alright? Can I name these? These are Calamity Janes after our moderator extraordinaire, Calamity Jane. We have the Coach Me in Greens, and we have the KendyK All Day Wooden ones. So which of these three do I need to try now? I think I'm going to go with the wooden ones. Okay? So let's have a look. What's been said? lots of Nightbot messages, so I need to reprogram these times because there's too many Nightbot messages. Keisha's saying revenue from lives are based on you turning on ads once you are in the YouTube partnership program. Is that what partnership PP is? Keisha, thanks for that. I need to go and look into that in more detail. So once I'm in, I'm 1,200 watch hours away from any sort of partnership program yet. So that's why I've been putting my playlist links in these live chats, in the links. That was the plan, but if you can't click on them, maybe I shouldn't bother. Okay. Oh my. Right, hold on. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I broke that one. I'm not broke it, I promise you, Harjarene. I was too thingy with my when I was trying to put them in, my fingers were too clumsy. So I've not broke it. Let me just put it back on. These ones are beautiful. These ones, I could wear these for job interviews. I've got a job interview coming up. Did I tell you? I've got a job interview coming up. To do some digital learning, to create some online learning courses. So I'm going to wear these for the interview. Okay, give me a second. They're not broken. It's my fingers because of how thingy my fingers are. So let me put that one in again. I fixed it. I just want to make sure I don't knock it out again. Look, this is why I'm still struggling with my fingers. Okay, it's fixed. So let me put that one back in. But can you imagine these in my professional attire? Do I look like corporate exec woman with these? Can I style it? These are so beautiful. Oh my goodness. These ones are so beautiful because it almost calms down my hair. Don't you think? Thank you. Hold on. Let's see. I've got to go back to the messages. Let's go back to the messages. Bellflower, Jane, she's loving Jane. So that's these ones, Calamity Jane ones. Love Joe's energy. I love you, Bellflower. Right, Bellflower and I, we worked together on her knitted postcard yesterday. It's beautiful. So remember, if you wanted to knit a postcard, you just need to go to any one of my videos in my playlists, any one of them, and in the comments, just type in your name, your county or state, and the country that you're from. And I'll get you a knitted postcard together. I'm working on these ones. I've got to get the no more after Wednesday. Because Wednesday is Calamity Jane's birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. That's us all singing to you, Calamity. So I'm going to be working on my knitted postcards tomorrow, while Calamity Jane is having the most fabulous of birthdays. I cannot stop looking at these are genuinely, I think these really make my hair look corporate ready. Do you think? Okay, so what's everyone saying? Calamity is saying prayers for your job interview. Thank you. I need all the prayers I can get, because my problem is in these job interviews, I kind of bring this energy, and it's too much energy for a job interview. They need to get to know me before they get to know me. You know what I mean? So maybe before I do the job interview, I have to come on a live, chat to you guys for about an hour. You can tell me what my outfit looks like and everything, and then hopefully I'll have exhausted some of that energy, so that when I go into the job interview, I'm more corporate Joe, and rather than Joe Sleep, corporate Joe this time. And hopefully it gets me the job. Right, So everyone's saying the wooden ones are a very nice blend. I love these ones. These are now called the KendyK All Days. Kate! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. My fairy godmother's arrived in the chat. My fairy godmother's arrived in the chat. Honestly, right, I'm trying to keep it together today. I'm trying to keep it together. Not only have I just been gifted 7 pairs of the most fabulous handcrafted earrings. Can you see these? But my fairy godmother Kate from Seattle has just joined. She's just joined the chat. Can everyone, if you can you throw some hearts to fairy godmother Kate, and I'll explain why. So my beautiful friend Downsizing Diva, she's like my mentor. She was the first one who saw any sort of talent in me. She was on my vlogs before I'd got my better camera, and when I'm saying better camera, you know it was a Temu purchase, so it still wasn't that great. But Dee Dee from the Downsizing Diva, she saw my channel when I was just a little old channel. I think I had 50 subscribers. 50 subscribers that you know I love, because you know I love every one of the subscribers. So every one of my subscribers is precious. And I had 50 of them. And she says, Jo, come on, I'm going to interview you and I'm going to help you get more subscribers. So after the interview that she did with me, oh my goodness, I had so much fun. I think I've gained a new friend for life. After the interview, I had another 50 subscribers. This is the magic that she did for me. And you know, one of the subscribers to Dee Dee's channel is Kate from Seattle. And on every one of the lives I tend to be on the Friday night lives and the Sunday night lives, because it's Sunday afternoon, but for me it's Sunday night. But Friday night is 1 AM in the UK. So I try and get onto that one and chat with everybody, especially Kay. I see Purple Bellflower there. I see Harjarene in there. I see Calamity Jane in there. Keisha, have you been over to Downsizing Diva's channel before? You've got to attend the Friday Night Lives. So next time I will see you there as well. And we get chatting. But there was these ones that they do for members only. And I'm not been a member because I'm not working, am I? And I can't afford membership. So do you know what my fairy godmother did? My fairy godmother, Kate from Seattle, she kept buying gift memberships and encouraging other people, because I know Harjarene, I know you've bought gift memberships. Anissa, if you're still in the chat, I'm sure Anissa's bought gift memberships. All of these people buying gift memberships, and I know Kate has bought so many. And finally, on Sunday, YouTube, the random selector, sorry, that's me doing a bit of drum and bass. Feel it coming on. I'm not an MC. I'm a funketeer. But Kate, my fairy godmother, she got me a membership. Finally. Thank you so much, Kate. Thank you so much. It was beautiful. And I hope you like these green earrings. These are the Coach Me green ones. So I hope you really love these ones. It's so lovely to have you on here. She says, hi from Seattle. Getting ready for work and saw your live, Joe. Love the earrings. As I say, these, Harjarene's made these. These are handcrafted. Hold on, look, can you see? Handcrafted. Can you see how intricate the details are? And she's gifted me 7 pairs. So I've named them. Harjarene, you've got to tell us how we can get hold of these. Harjarene, you have an eye for fashion. She clearly does. Harjarene is so talented, but she's so impeccably dressed. You know, she's like, I want to call her like a goddess. But you know when Naomi Campbell graces the catwalk? Do you know when Naomi Campbell graces a catwalk, and this doesn't matter who else is on there, suddenly all eyes are on Naomi? That's what Harjarene is like. She style is impeccable, and she's creating these. So let's see what she's saying. Oh no, let me go back. She's an eye for fashion, and Bellflower says, Jane, happy birthday. You share my mum's birthday. Happy birthday to Bellflower's mum as well. This is for tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I love it. So then let's see what else is being said. Liliana Familia, she is back. Can you see these ones now? These are the Coach Mean Green. That's what we're calling them, the Coach Mean Green earrings. These are, they're fabulous. Right, now this colour, I can see me wearing this colour on a night out. There used to be a nightclub, right? Let me tell you about this. Did I tell you I used to be called Joe Party? So we're apparently, before I got very unwell, I think this is probably like in my late 20s, early 30s, someone named me Joe Party, and they said that because whoever's having a party, somehow I would turn up. Whether I don't think I was necessarily invited, but I'd turn up, I'd rock the dance floor, the kitchen would turn into a dance floor, and before you know it, they got me a theme tune. We're going back even further back in time now. We're going back to my mid-20s when I was called Miss Josephina. I was a nightclub promoter extraordinaire, and I ran the Fly Ladies. The Fly Ladies were a glamorous bunch of 7 young angels. They were beauties personified, and we would get dressed up really classy, and I'm talking like late 90s, so I want you to think like Aaliyah. I want you to think on Vogue. Really classy. We all had, because my mama, she had some beautiful coats that she had from the 50s and 60s, and I also bought more of them from second-hand stores. So every one of us Fly Ladies would have like a gorgeous fur coat or faux fur. My sister's, oh my goodness, my sister's was, right, help me out with this one. It was a fur that was like silver grey with almost like chevrons of black in it. It's not raccoon. Don't say raccoon. My sister was not rocking a raccoon. But it was she looked like Elizabeth Taylor, and we'd be there, all the Fly Ladies, and we'd be arranging people, helping people to come into this nightclub for music. Do you guys know music called UK Garage? That's, I can see my whole world changing. There's no need to live if I can't be with you. What I did was wrong, I'm sorry. That's UK Garage. Oh no, stop a second. I can see we've got Twan on the call. Twan, have you seen these fabulous earrings that Harjarene has gifted me? She sent them to me all the way from East Texas. Do you know what these ones are called? We have named them Sunray Yellow, because everyone on here is a sunray. So these are a homage to you, our sunshine. Hold on, let me sing. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take our sunshine away. That's for you, Twan. And these colours, we've now named them Sunray Yellow, after you, in recognition of all the sunshine you bestow on us all. Can you see what this is doing for my skin? Honestly, these yellow ones are a game changer. Look at my skin. It's like they're glowing. Could I wear these for the interview? Or I think the KendyK ones. I think these ones are better for the interview, aren't they? Okay, hold on. Let's have a look. So, we've now got Calamity Jane is offering to do interview practice with me. Yes! Yes, please! Honest. Right, I've got Chatticus doing it with me at the moment. But Chatticus knows me, so Chatticus knows I'm all about just talking. I need you. Calamity, seriously, is that an offer? We're going to organise that. Hold on, let me put, because now I need to put on my Calamity Jane turquoise earrings on. And while I did that, I can see that Nufal Abu Baker is in the chat saying hello. Hello, Nufal. Oh my, look at those. These look great with what I'm wearing. You see, when I've got them on, they don't look turquoise. They look more like light blue. Don't they? Oh my. Hold on, let me see if I put something black against me. Okay. Look, it goes back to turquoise. But next to the blue, they look like blue. Oh! I love it. These are so beautiful. Right, okay, if you like in the chat, remember to double tap the screen to give me a thumbs up. Oh, that's what Nightbot's told you. Twan, I've set up Nightbot. Hold on a second. My neighbour's just charging up his car. It's there, so I've got rid of some of the noise. Apologies if you saw my short shorts again. Apologies for my short shorts. Look, these are my short suit. It's not really short shorts, but when I sit down, they become really short. So, apologise if you saw a little bit more Joe than was expected. But, oh my God, next time I wear this then, I'm definitely wearing these colours. Calamity, this is your colour. I love them. Okay, hold on, let's see what's being said. Harjarene, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I've just caught, look at that. Oh my God. Let's see, I've got Katrine on. Katrine, let's see what your message is. Oh my God, you look stunning. God bless you. Katrine, God bless you. Thank you. Oh, that's made my day. Thank you. Oh my, that's what I'm saying. That's what these earrings are doing for me. Look, it's almost like it's made me look like you're not seeing this bit on my thing anymore. You're seeing this bit. So it's almost like the earrings have given me a jawline. Oh my God, Harjarene, I flipping love them. Right, I've got one more pair to try on then. One more pair. And that is the Harjarene ones again. So this one we're now calling Harjarene Pink. I'm going to wear these for the rest of the session. They are stunning, aren't they? Harjarene, you've got to tell us, right? For those of you who have not already subscribed to Harjarene's channel, Harjarene, are you able to do the say hashtag sleep or type hashtag sleep so that you can share your channel name? What I want you to do is put in subscribe to Harjarene's channel. I want you to go to any one of her videos or any one of her posts, like it obviously, and then tell Harjarene that you're interested in buying some of the earrings. So she's gifted me 7 pairs. I've got a pair for each day, but for each mood that I'm in. Hold on, I'm grabbing them wrong now. Let me put them back on. So we've got the royal blue, we've got the SoCal Orange, we have the KendyK All Day ones. These are the wooden ones. These ones that we said were perfect for the job interview that Calamity is going to be helping me with. We've got Sunray Yellow in recognition of the wonder that is Twan. We have Calamity Jane. And this is for my moderator extraordinaire. Sorry, my fingers. My moderator extraordinaire, Calamity Jane. And we have the Coach Mean Green ones. So, if you like any of these earrings and you want to purchase them, remember, these are the Harjarene Pink ones. You can either buy them individually or you can buy the whole set of 7 colours. Just go to Harjarene's channel, subscribe to the channel, and type in any one of her videos after you've liked it, obviously, and watched, obviously. Type in that you're interested in them. I see Delilah is on. My, Delilah. Why, Delilah? Can you see what I'm wearing, Delilah? Fat Dad says I love you. Fat Dad, I love you too. I love you. Are you loving these earrings, Fat Dad? They're gorgeous, aren't they? I've got the hater on there saying twill. I would twill, but did I not mention how short my shorts are? Who else have I got on the chats? I've got Delilah saying, good morning, beautiful. Delilah says, Harji is so freaking creative. Yes, she is. I have the Harjarene colour, Harjarene Pinks. This is what I'm calling these colours now. This is your colour. If you want any of these, you've got to go to Harjarene's channel, subscribe, and write in any one of her videos in the comments that you're interested in some earrings, and she will get in touch with you. I see that I've got Yoda on. Good morning, Joe and friends. Good morning, Yoda. It's lovely to see you. It's lovely to see you. Harjarene, are you selling them, says Twan. She asked the question. Harjarene, are you selling them? So, tell us more about how much you would charge for them, Harjarene. They're gorgeous. They are so gorgeous. And she shipped them to me in the UK. So if you are watching from the UK, she will ship them to you as well. It will be involved in the cost. She's not going to be paying for shipping for everybody's, but it will be involved in the cost. But they are available in the UK. Would you ship them as well to other countries? You know, if we get Imani from India, or if we get Christina on from Australia, would you ship there as well, Harjarene? If you're still there in the chat, if she's not in the chat, don't worry, we'll ask her these questions and we'll get the answers so that I'll pop it in the replay. So, remember that I'm working on Nightbot. I've been working on configuring Nightbot. I've been using Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle, his guidance. So I'll share the link in the replay, and also I've put some of these things in. So Nightbot, first time I've used it, I need to tweak some of the timings because there's a lot more Nightbot messages in there than there are actually people in there. So we're still working on the timings, but one thing you can do is, if you want to, you can gift Miss Mary some cat treats. She's telling us, look, she's telling us that you would like some cat treats, aren't you, Miss Mary? So if you want to give Miss Mary some cat treats, just type #cat in the description, and then we'll see what happens. So let's have a look. Come back down, Miss Mary, because we're going to see what happens if somebody types #cats. Someone's message is out for review. Let me see what that is. It can't be the cat one, can it? So, Kate's put cats, so it's without the S. But, hold on, I can change that one as well. So I'm making a note of what will work better. Fairy Godmother Kate. Fairy Godmother Kate has tried it with cats. So I will put cats as well. But try just cat. Right, so here we go. Miss Mary. Kate has sent Miss Mary some cat treats. And Miss Mary, because she's showing you love. She's showing you love, Miss Mary. So it means we know. Yes, it's Kate. It's our Fairy Godmother Kate. You know how generous she is already. She's given you some cat treats. These are the Whiskers Dentable, so these are supposed to be good for her teeth. So although it's a treat, it's still good for her as well. Like a kiwi fruit. I was talking to Austin the other day. Austin is my friend's son. And he's not really into fruit and veg. But he's going to try kiwi fruit because it sounds like a treat. So that's brilliant, isn't it? So kiwi fruits are like dentables. So Miss Mary's loving these. So let's have a look. That is too cute. I know, it's so cute, isn't it? Just so you know, Joe, on Vertical Video Live's direct links don't work. I know, Keisha was just telling us earlier. KendyK and I were looking at it and we just found this out. So if the vertical links aren't working, you guys can't click on them. But what I'm going to do is for everyone who's put in #sleep, if they've done that and shared the link, I'm going to put it in the replay video description so people can go back and do the description. They could put, what am I trying to say? They can subscribe to your channel anyway. So hopefully that is a good workaround. Hopefully, because I'm looking at it on my laptop. Is anyone else looking at this live from their laptop? Let's have a look. So Delilah's asking, is it plural? No, it should be just one S. Sorry, cat. #CAT. But because Kate did put in plural first, I'm going to set it for both. So, hold on. This is something I'm going to work with the Nightbot after this live. So, we've only got 15 minutes left. Shall I show you the earrings again? Work around the view can screenshot and then copy and paste the link. That's a great workaround. And remember, if you just come back to the live after I finish, and it goes replay. Is that what it's called? Replay or on demand? Video on demand? I don't know. But I'll put in the description everyone's links so you can just click on it from there. So remember that we're going to do the workarounds. Going to be working around. Right, so these are the Harjarene Pink ones. I've got to remember to put them back on their posts with my little messy fingers. #replay. I should set something up for #replay as well. I'm going to set up loads of different commands, but what I need to do is make sure that the timings aren't obnoxious, because earlier on when we were first on, you remember this, won't you, Mindy? When we were first on, there was like a Nightbot message coming up like every minute, and it was just a little bit too obnoxious. And then I couldn't see what everyone was saying in the chat. So I think these are going to be for when I go out nightclubbing again. Because I can imagine these with lots of different outfits that I've got on, that I've got to wear for when I go out. Yes, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. Are you singing, Twan? I'm coming out. I'm coming. So these are the Coach Me in green ones. We're liking those. We like a latte. Let's have a look. Delilah is saying, hello Jojo Pickles. Miss Mia, have you seen what Harjarene has gifted me? Can you see? Can you see? These are so gorgeous. These are Pickle Green. Of course they're Pickle Green. These are now called Pickle Green. These are stunning. And these are so ready for me on a night out. So these are the Pickle Green. They're the ones that we're calling now. So let's have a look. What's everybody saying? Hi Mia, change your name. Nope. It's the same for months. You know when I could see you, Mia, on the vertical, it just comes up with Mia. When I see you in the other live chats, it comes up with your really long name, which is all about your journey, isn't it? So, these are now Pickle Green. If you love these ones, send me some reactions with some hearts. Let's go to the Calamity Jane ones. These ones are for my moderator extraordinaire, whose birthday is tomorrow. So let's sing happy birthday, happy birthday. No, which ones do you guys sing? Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Look, this cat thinks that all of these little packets that have got my earrings in are cat treats. They're not cat treats, Miss Mary. You've just had some cat treats that Kate sent you. So I've got Dax is saying, hey beautiful, where are you from? I'm from Nottingham, Dax, and we're just admiring these gorgeous earrings that Harjarene has gifted me. So these are called the Calamity Jane ones now. So they are for Calamity Jane, whose birthday is tomorrow. So everybody send some confetti up for Calamity Jane's birthday tomorrow. If you see it, let me know. I don't know where it's gone. I don't know where the emojis have gone now. Hold on. Can I show you this? Hold on. This is going to be tricky. Have you seen this cat? What do you think she's sitting on? What do you think this cat is sitting on? Come on, you little tinker. She just wants to be the centre of attention. You know what she's like. She wants to be the centre of attention always. She's a cat. She sits on whatever she wants. You are so right, Kate. Fairy godmother Kate, you are so right. She knows she's a goddess. We don't need to tell her that she's like Harjarene. She knows it. I've got Chip on. Chip from Are You Locked In? How you doing, Chip? Chip, have you seen these? Hold on. I'm going to try these ones now. These ones are the SoCal Orange ones. These gorgeous earrings that Harjarene is a content creator, but she handcrafts these gorgeous earrings. And she sent me some. She's based in East Texas. She sent these all the way to me in Nottingham, UK. And aren't they amazing? Hold on. Can you see my jawline now with these on? It's like double chin wear. No, be nice. Be nice to me. Double chin wear. If I did that, no one can see that double chin. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love them. These are so beautiful. So yes, salutes to you. And you know who you would need to be thanking. Harjarene is just one of our moderators as well as a content creator. She's just a talent. She's a triple threat. But we've also got JC Calamity Jane. She's another one of our extraordinary moderators. So coming in, Chip, give thanks to the moderators. Me is saying I look honest. It's not me that looks gorgeous. It's these earrings making me look gorgeous. Have you seen what these yellow and orange ones do? Look, it almost like sends light back to my face. Look, can you see? They're incredible. So she's North Texas. Who's North Texas? I thought Harjarene was East Texas. She's Mansfield, isn't she? I thought it was East Texas. I keep saying it wrong. Apologies to Harjarene for getting it wrong. These are the Sunray Yellow ones that we've named after Twan. These are the ones that send the light my way. Look at this sending the light my way. Look at that. Look at that. That is sending the light my way. These are so beautiful, Harjarene. You've got to tell us. This is it. These yellow ones, because I've got yellow in my skin. My dad is from St. Lucia, and in St. Lucia they call it red skin. But I think it is like the native Indian. So my dad is red skin from St. Lucia, and my mum is white. So I still have the yellow base colours in my skin. Look at that sending light my way. Oh my God, these Sunray Yellows, these are a game changer. I feel so beautiful in them. And look, 'cause I've still got like my skin's broken up. Can you see I've got all of these that have come out? They're coming out. Every time I get a flare up on my skin, I get my scars come out, but then my old scars return. So this is with double layer of Il Maquillage. But look, it's covering it more on this side because the sun's shining through on these earrings and shining onto them. That's incredible. Teddy's here. Hello. Hello, he says. Hello, Joe. Hello, everyone. Hello, Teddy. Hello, Toby. Teddy, Toby, do you want to send Miss Mary some cat treats? If so, all you need to do is type #cat into the live chat and Miss Mary will get a special gift. So, if you could do that now for us, Teddy, let's see if it works. So, let's see what's going on. Okay, now. So, Delana said, okay, now. I don't know. I live near her only like 20 minutes away. It's like northeast Texas, I guess. I don't know now, Teddy, where are you? Where do you live? Is it East Texas or North Texas? So, I've got quite a few Texans on today. Right, I really need to learn this Yellow Rose of Texas. I can't just be singing Rawhide. I can't just be singing Rawhide to you Texans, can I? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rawhide through rain and windy weather, hell bent for leather, wishing my gal was by my side. All the things I'm missing, good meals, love and kissing, are waiting at the end of my ride. It's like I'm still trying to stop saying foghorn leghorn whenever I think of Calamity Jane's chickens and her roosters. So, if you're in Dallas, what part of Texas is that? Is that East Coast, West, North, South? I'm saying coast. I know it's not on a coast. You like Nottingham, aren't you? We're more central, aren't we? Right. Now check out these ones again. These ones are the Low Carb Queen Royal Blue. Low Carb Queen Royal Blue. You can't see it based on what I'm wearing, but look at those. The colour is so good. Honestly, I'm amazed. Okay, so let's have a look. Teddy lives a little further down the road from us too. You call it the DFW, which is Dallas Fort Worth. Right, so you are further down the road towards southeast or east? Texas is like 5 to 6 different countries in landscape, accents, food, etc. Yeah, Texas is bigger than the UK. Those are blue. Yes, so these ones are blue, but they don't look blue against my blue. They look almost purple, don't they? But when I do this, then you can see these are royal blue. And look how they make my skin. Oh my goodness, look how my skin looks on there. Someone take a photo for me. I look fabulous. This could be my new profile picture. Oh, shut up. No, I'm not showing the girls, am I? I'm not showing the girls. Do you know what? I had one profile picture for years. It was still when I had my blue hair. I used to have a blue, lovely long blue curls. And I had that profile for years. Even long after because remember, I got unwell in September 2020 and then my ill health started. And very, very quickly, I gained 140 pounds in those 5 years. Now I'm 75 pounds down. Mia, remind us again how much you were down. Twan, if you were on, remind us again how much you were down. Delilah, you need to tell us how much you were down because you also got these incredible big wins when it comes to the weight loss. So I am trying to get back to the size I was because I was like Black Jessica Rabbit. Now I look like the black bear that's eaten Black Jessica Rabbit. I love do. I wanna be. No, that's not the bear, is it? Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. You know, I'm I've got to be stopped singing soon, please. I need to stop singing. I look like Rudolph with a shiny nose. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Right, I've just said I'm going to stop singing. I'm going to stop singing. But yes, these are royal blue, but in the warm light, I wonder if it's the warm light, they look almost purple. But aren't they beautiful? So, Delilah is £235 down. If you've not already reacted to that, send some confetti. We need to react to that because that is incredible. I haven't got my confetti anymore. So I'm going to send up something. I don't know what it is, but it looks like it's got shiny bright stars on it. That's what I've sent you. So Delilah, that's for you. Kate, forget about your worry and your pride. Yes, forget about your worry and your pride. I mean those bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. I don't know why I went into an American accent there. Was that American? Was that trying to be American? You know me, I'm terrible with accents. Let's have a look. We're all doing such a good job. This is it. It's the community. As a community, we're all doing such a brilliant job on this weight loss journey. I mean, I know Kate walks. Kate, strong believer in walking and strength-based strength training, isn't it? I think Teddy, you're also a big advocate for walking as well, aren't you? Harjarene, she's going to more workout classes. And Anissa's got her own. You have your own walking pad, don't you, Anissa? And do you also have your own treadmill? Not treadmill, bike. I can't remember. But it's a bike, isn't it, that I'm thinking of? Hwang Teddy, you look like Felix from Stray Kids. You were the second person who said this to me. So I must look like Felix from Stray Kids. I need to find it out. But does Felix wear these fabulous earrings that Harjarene has gifted me? She's handcrafted these, Teddy. So, what are your thoughts? Do you like them? They're beautiful, aren't they? I look like Felix from Stray Kids. Hold on, I need to write this down. Felix from Stray Kids. Seriously, you're the second person who's told me that. No one has told me I look like Khalees. No one has told me I look like Khalees. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. She is such a sweetheart. These are amazing. These are the ones that I'm naming Harjarene after her because of the fabulous fuchsia pink in them. Right, folks, I'm looking at the time. If you were liking this... Right, did you see I just took a water break? If you've not already had a water break, you need to have a water break. But I'm just looking at the time and I think I've got to let you guys get back on with your day, haven't I? I can see Lakeside Laura's here. Hi, Lakeside Laura. I've got Kate saying, man, it's 6 a.m. I've got to start work. Right, this is what I mean. I've got to let you guys go. I'm so glad I got to see you live by Be My Aurora. Oh. Dude, my very godmother Kate. And I'm her sweet Aurora. Oh, don't. Honestly, I'm so blown away by what you did. I cannot believe that you went to all of that effort to get me a membership for Downsizing Diva. I'm floored. I am floored. It's been one of those weeks. We've been celebrating so much. Delilah's monetized. Let's celebrate that. Throw up the confetti. Throw up the confetti. Delilah's now monetized. Twana, the best message from Felicia Marie B. So we're throwing up some confetti for that. Throw up the confetti, throw up some hearts. And Nissa is on the mend. She's been unwell and now she's started to feel better. So throw up some confetti for that. I don't know what I'm doing. It looks like I'm juggling. Am I juggling? That's it. I can see the confetti coming now. So throw up the confetti. Harjarene, she is a goddess. We know she is a goddess. but she's gifted me 7 pairs of these fabulous handcrafted earrings. Let's throw up some confetti for that. Teddy, Toby is going to be getting his own channel soon. Throw up some confetti for that. Throw up some confetti for Teddy's dog Toby. Let's throw up some confetti for that. Calamity Jane. It's Calamity Jane's birthday tomorrow, alongside Purple Bellflower's mother's birthday tomorrow. So throw up some hearts and confetti for that. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. And before I go, I need to just remind you, if any of you want any of these fabulous earrings, what you need to do is go to Harjarene's channel. Harjarene's channel is D Bossway. So you do at D Bossway, DBOSSWAY. You need to go to D Bossway, subscribe to her channel, like any one of her videos, and just put in that you would like either a set of 7 or a mixture of different colours, whatever it is. Work out the price with Harjarene. They're just beautiful, aren't they? They are so beautiful. So let's have a, yes, I got 1,000 subscribers. So throw up some confetti for me and 1,000 subscribers. Honestly, I am so made up. I've loved spending this time with you. Harjarene, honestly, I cannot say how I was beyond amazed that I was going to get a pair of earrings that you handcrafted. I cannot believe that you sent me 7 pairs. You sent me a whole set. And I tell you what, I'm going to be wearing them every day now. They are stunning. And Calamity Jane is going to help me with my interview, so that when I do have an interview and I'll be wearing the KendyK All Day Wooden ones, hopefully I get the job. So, until then, oh, I can't say bye without saying hi. I need to stop and say hi to Vicky from Foodie's Vacation. Hi, Vicky. Hi. You know what, Chip? It is a wonderful environment. This community, if you've got a channel, I know you have, Chip. I know you have as well, Foodie's Vacation. So could you type #sleep in the live comments, and you're going to share your link. Now, Delilah and Keisha have already told me that if you're watching from the vertical live, you can't see the links. But if you share it anyway, and you're watching from a laptop, you can click, and then after this replay, I'm going to put all of your links into the description. So now we can see, hey, it's me, Joe. Foodie's Vacation has asked us to check out their YouTube channel, and there's the link. So if you can click on it, do so. If you can't click on it, don't worry, I'm going to put it in the video description. So Chip, do you want to do the same? Chip's got a great channel. Are you locked in? So, here we go. You see, I think it was KendyK who told us about Nightbot, but then I've been seeing it all over Foodie's Vacations. I've been seeing it all over Are You Locked In? So, thank you guys. It says here now, hey, it's me, Joe. Are You Locked In has asked us to check out their YouTube channel. So there's the link. But you know, if you don't unable to put in the link, just do #Are You Locked In or the @ Are You Locked In, and you will find Chip and their fabulous community. It's all about cross-pollination, and if they're a fantastic community, we want to bring fantastic communities together. And that's what we're doing today. But for now, I think I've got to get going. Oh, hold on, I have to get you in the Are You Locked In magazine. Yes, you have to get me in the magazine. And I will wear the Sunray Yellow earrings, because they really bring, oh my goodness, but look at the Harjarene Pink ones. They really make me look fabulous. I do not look this good in real life. I tell you, it's the earrings doing it. Look at that. Look at my jawline. Oh my God, I feel like, oh, Look, that's given me, oh my goodness, I love it. Right, I've got to stop looking. I'm on mute. There's no sound. Ah, I don't know what I did. Can you hear me now? You can hear me. So, are you locked in? I was just about to do my sign off. So, definitely, let's get in touch. If you've not got my email address, it's in my channel description. But get in touch. I'd love to be in a magazine. Do I get to be in a photo shoot? Right, I better get going. I better get going before I lose all sense of decorum. So I'm going to say, sleep well, slim down, and I'll see you next time. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.